Hey, Pour Temecula listeners, Rick and Shannon back here again, and we are drinking today the 2021 Miramonte Mencia. Shannon, what can you tell us about what we can expect from this wine?
So, just as we talked about in our Spanish Varietals episode, which if you haven't listened, go back and listen to it, Mencia, it's spelled Mencia, but pronounced Mencia. It comes from Bierzo, Spain, which is just east of the Rías Baixas kind of region where they grow Albarino. So it's a little bit of a cooler climate, much cooler than Rioja. And it's a lighter red wine, maybe similar to Pinot Noir, Cab Franc.
Yeah, a marriage between the two.
Yeah. It drinks fruity. You'll usually get some oak on it, which this one I can tell definitely has some new oak to it.
Yeah, more like red cherry notes, like floral notes are usually pretty strong with this type of wine. Mm-hmm. I like a stony graphite, like minerality, some good acidity to it, and more medium bodied, kind of like Cab Franc and Pinot Noir, more medium bodied.
Yeah.
Definitely not for the Cabernet lovers. So if you only want big, rich wines like Cabernet or Petit Syrah or something like that, this is definitely not in your wheelhouse. But if you enjoy Pinot Noir, Temecula does not do Pinot Noir at all because it just doesn't do well here. So thus the Mencia.
Yep.
Do we know anything about how they ended up with Mencia?
I don't. I want to talk to them because they also have some other really interesting Portuguese grapes that I don't think are grown a lot around here either. So that may be a fun deep dive into Miramonte if they are
And I
open.
see for food, duck and charcuterie and kind of like poultry.
Yeah, I feel anything you would
stuff,
pair
roasted
Pinot Noir
vegetables.
with. Yeah, you could pair this with. Yeah.
This is definitely a wine for Pinot Noir lovers. Okay, so let's give it a try. What do you think in a glass? What's it look like?
It's very bright red. Mm-hmm. Again, it looks really similar to Pinot Noir. Maybe a little bit darker than a typical Pinot. Very fruity on the nose. I get
very fruity.
Cherry, and it smells like a cherry pie where you can smell the like pie crust with the cinnamon. My mom put cinnamon on top of the pie crust.
Yeah, I would go along with that. I think my first reaction was it smelled like buttered popcorn to me, but now that it's open and got some air, it's more of that pie crust, I think.
Yeah. You know,
like brown sugar, like roasted brown, like melted brown sugar.
You know the cherries you put in like the old fashioned or the Manhattan? Not the regular, like the fancy ones. I think they're like Luxardo cherries.
Yes,
I don't know.
yes,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, I think
smells
that's
like
right.
that.
Okay.
Like deep, like juicy, rich cherry. Yeah.
All right, let's taste this. My first reaction is that it tastes exactly as it smells.
Yeah. It's just cherry.
It's just cherry. It's like
all
cherry,
different kinds
cherry
of
pie.
cherry. Yeah.
And very fruity. Mm-hmm. A little floral. I wouldn't say it overly so. It just tastes exactly like it smells.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Delicious.
more we could add to that. Yeah, it is pretty tasty. And you made one comment before we started recording. That was that
I think this would be really good with a little chill on it.
Yeah,
because
I think so too.
It's lower alcohol. I think it's only 13.5. Yeah, this would be good with a little chill on it.
I agree. Kind of like Pinot Noir in the summertime. I like a little bit of chill on my Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
So I think this is right in that same boat. It's definitely fruity. All right. So any other thoughts on this before we give it our rating system?
Nope. Let's do it.
All right. So on Pour Temecula, we keep it pretty simple with our rating system. It's dump it, try it, pour it, or buy it. If it's not worth finishing, we dump it. If it's a good sip, we try it. If it's solid and share-worthy, we pour it. And if it's excellent or a great deal, we say buy it. All right, where are you at with this wine?
I'm going to say buy it because I did, but let me, I don't remember the price on it.
All right, well, she's looking up. I would say, yeah, I'm in the pour it, but if I was there, I would probably, and we were sitting outside and it was a nice day, I would definitely get a bottle to share.
Yeah, so it looks like the regular price is $43 a bottle. Wine Club price is $34.
Good at 34.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of experience with Mencia myself. I've had a few.
Yeah.
Not very many. They have been until very recently difficult to get in the United States. Just small productions, not much distribution. That's sort of changing. I don't know if you're in the same boat as me.
Yeah, I've tasted maybe 4 or 5 coming out of Bierzo, and they've all been very fruit forward. I think that's kind of the style they like to make. Like, you could age this, but I think the way that they're making it and the way it's intended is to drink young and fresh, kind of like Beaujolais.
How does this one compare? I mean, you're seeing them obviously at Two Travelers. I think they've had a couple on the menu by the glass and by the bottle.
I think this stands up to the others. I would say the only thing, this one definitely has that like vanilla, new oak note. It's not overpowering at all. But I think a lot of the ones that I was tasting out of Spain, they must use neutral oak or no oak.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're very, very fresh and expressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the pour it and maybe buy it if I'm out and do it. So I think you're in the buy it camp. Worth buying.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can get it, talk them down to like $30.
Get the wine club price.
Yeah. Find somebody, just say, hey, I really like this, but hey, would you, anyway, I'll let you deal with that. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. Thanks again, Shannon, for sharing this with us today. And cheers.
Cheers.